Hello there, this will be the story of the Silver Shroud, our story. I will be the commentary.
I'll be the voice.
In an apocalyptic wasteland, a poor scavenger was looking for food.
What?
Hearing a noise of a screaming man, the scavenger picked up his courage to look. After turning the corner, the first thing he saw was a man laying down on the floor, not moving. No sign of life on the man's eyes. The second was the gaze of a well-dressed ghoul. Prepared to use his weapon, he knew I'm so as the ghoul, let there be no way. Talking out of this free saw too much. Quickly he had his mill pipe through the head of the first, grabbing the gun he used on the next, being the last one to death until there was no sign of life. The adrenaline boost ensured that he won the battle, but he already lost too much blood, and, too late, he backed up against a brick wall wait for the death. But then the nearby radio sparked to life.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Ken Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Okay.
Bleeding out, his days were numbered. He made his way to Memory Den. He stood up, made his way a good neighbor.
This place, Memory Den.
He had been here before, remembering the day where he first came in bleeding from the chest. They have helped him. In his time here, he made a friend.
Hey, Kent Connell.
Good neighbors crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Yeah, used to get being up.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
Tell me about the one with the Iceman Cube, was it?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. The world these days must take some getting used to.
So you think this place is protected?
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City. But over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life, so we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
So you're gonna bring a comic book hero to life, and then what?
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
He remembered the first time he came here.
Sure, for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
After walking down the street for a couple days, he found Boston's own comic book turned history museum. After looking down, saw corpse fresh. He knew this won't be easy.
Oh no.
After clearing out the ghouls, he made his way up, where he could see it in our effect of the past treasure of the day. He didn't mention that there were quite a lot of ghouls, but just said he found it.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set. After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
You're all those things and more. Don't sell yourself short.
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything.
You don't want to be, do you want me to be? Are you sure?
Out when everyone else just laughed at me. You know how much things have fallen, how much we gotta fight for. To make the place better? So you in?
Sure.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
And how would they know it would be me, the Shroud?
Calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Galaxy!
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns, and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long, and you will face justice.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. Dead.
It took one punch to knock him out, breaking his nose. But the Shroud wasn't done with him. Died the man from constant and brutal punches, for there will be no mercy but death.
Galaxy!
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the cabs.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
After a day of searching, he found him. He knew he wasn't gonna come out of this with scratch.
I am death for criminals. I am justice for the innocent.
Hey, look at the clown. This is my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call 'em's trespasses.
Giving poison to kids, are we today? You face the Silver Shroud.
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. Alright?
Stop selling to kids, miscreant, or face my wrath.
Screw you. Waste the freak.
You had your chance.
Thank you for watching Tell Us. If you have any problems with it,
Bye.